time flies when you're having GR Yaris levels of fun. I can't believe I've had this little Toyota for nearly 2 years now, and I just still absolutely adore it. Like, just look at it, there's nothing like this. Nothing like this will be made again. Certainly Toyota won't do it, but it's just wonderful. It's just the wee Super Mini that's just jacked up on steroids, big brakes, lightweight wheels, carbon fibre hood and plastic and aluminium just to keep the weight down, and mechanical four-wheel drive system with the circuit pack with the 2 diffs and all the rest. But just looks so cool, so purposeful, and its character when you drive it as well just matches that persona perfectly, because it is always like a wee bulldog. It's always in attack mode. It's always great fun. Let me demonstrate this in the Yaris's natural environment, a back road. So about 2000 RPM in 4th gear, and just block change. And just so eager. So eager, just runs up the revs and asks you to give it another gear. And another thing is fantastic, the 4-wheel drive system, those 2 limited slip diffs. When I bought the car, I thought this is going to be like an Evo 6 RS. Every corner you'll be backwards out of sliding about the place. But Yaris is totally different. Even in sport, so you have an adjustable torque split, so you can send up to 70% of the power to the rear wheels. But even then, it still feels very planted and just wants to rip every single piece of traction out of the tarmac. It's only 260 horsepower, remember, about 1280 kilos, but it plays like it has 100 horsepower more, because there's no wheel spin, there's no drama, apart from, well, a bit of an adrenaline rush, because it just fires you down the road. And in the wet, it is faultless. Follow one of these down a back road at your peril in wet conditions, because it absolutely flies. But there are some detractors to the GR Yaris. One of the things that's levelled at it is me sitting on my lording it over everyone because of this high seating position. Really, it's maybe a couple of inches too high than what you would ideally want. But I've kind of forgotten about that until I had to do this video and think of, well, what were the dislikes? But really, I'm just over 6 foot. I've had no problems. I do like the seating position. The steering wheel's a wee bit plasticky feeling. And could it be sharper on turn-in? Yes. But it's really a road car. It is also absolutely fantastic on track. And that sharpness of turn-in is easily tempered by the 4-wheel drive system, which really just digs in. It's fantastic. As you can tell, I'm besotted with the car. I am definitely fairly blinkered, but after 2 years to still feel that way, I think it tells you all you need to know about the GR Yaris. Now, I am letting mine go, unfortunately, and that is really because of a growing family, and getting a baby seat in the back and out of the back of a small 2-door hatch Super Mini really is not really a handy thing to do. Now, saying that, in this, pop the back seats down, because it has a tiny boot because of the 4-wheel drive system. Pop the back seats down. It is a minivan, but just not practical for the family purposes I need. But just slightly gutting, but what do they say? Better to love and lost. So that means there's more to come. There will be a replacement for the Yaris. And I enjoy doing these videos because I maybe don't get a chance to share what some of these cars are like. So like and subscribe. I'm going to tidy up the channel a bit and try and do something once every few months. There will be a replacement for this. Hopefully it'll be something worth doing a video on.